It was a great win. I thought the energy in the arena tonight was terrific. I could tell when I walked out there before the tip-off that it was going to be a great energy and a great game, a great environment. We beat a very good basketball team today. You know, you look at their record; they're 21-9. They're probably most likely going to win the Summit Conference and be an NCAA team participant. Very similar to Eastern Kentucky, Belmont, teams like that in our league that can spread you out and got skilled players at all positions and can make shots. So terrific win. We fought through some adversity in the first half, down 14. Fought through some adversity in the second half, down 14, and that just goes to credit to our guys and their will. And we had to change our lineup at times, play different lineups in a different way, but we had some guys really step up tonight, like CJ and Jeff, two freshmen, played extremely well off the bench. And then I thought Stacy was a great defensively, got some steals, and that was really what turned us around right there when we made the run to really get the game back narrowed down.
You think you wore them down in the second?
Yeah, I think that was really the difference of the game. The shots they made in the first half, we did a better job defensively getting out the shooters and exit on ball screen defense to where the bottom guy went out and took the post guy, and then the other post guy dropped to the basket. If that explanation is good. When I say X, they're just interchanging. You know, because we hedged so hard that we were too far away and our rotations weren't very good. But our ball screen defense wasn't very good, and our defensive intensity wasn't very good in the first half. They did miss a couple open ones, but I thought the fatigue was a factor. You know, whenever they have tough travel, though, they play well. So I figured they'd play well. You know, if you bust from Nashville to New Mexico and can beat them, you know they're a tough, resilient group, and we were able to hit them with a big run with very, very late in the game to where they weren't able to respond.
Talk about how huge Stacy's play, score those great points and have an assist on Ed's dunk there.
Yeah, well, he turned them over, and he got some easy baskets in transition, and that's how we need to play. You know, I was talking to somebody today, and they just said, "Man, you guys aren't running with the pace that you guys usually want to play with," and part of that is if you don't get stops, you can't run, and then when you do get stops, you got to get out and book it down the court, and we did that, and we got some easy baskets, and Stacy got some steals, and you know Ed got finished a couple times, got some and ones down in that stretch, and then CJ was great, and Jeff, I thought those guys really were active with their hands, and their ball pressure was really good.
Talk about that. You talk about some of the younger guys getting involved with Jeffrey. We've seen him do that before, but then with CJ getting involved, it seemed like he attacked the basket more than he has all season long.
Yeah, you know, I said he did everything perfect tonight except that one layup when he shot it underneath the rim, and it's got stuck in the rim. I said outside of that, he was terrific. But I compliment him at the end. You know, it's tough as a freshman to sit on the bench. You know, he struggled early in the years, and I threw him out there, and he struggled at times. And I tell you what, the last 3 weeks, he's been really good for us, and I'm proud of him for persevering and hanging in there and being coachable.